Hey everyone, in today's video I'm going to quickly show you guys how to install Rocknix on your Mangmi Air X. Rocknix just released a new nightly build for it today to finally support the device, and I thought it'd be pretty interesting to see how it would be to install it on it. All you'd have to do, go to the Rocknix website, scroll all the way to the bottom where it says installations. You'd have to click on the latest nightly build. This will take you over to the GitHub page. You just hit assets, scroll all the way down till you see the build for SM6115. This is for the Snapdragon 662. So you would just need to click that. There are two of the files. You can download both, but the most important is just the image file. After downloading it, it should go to wherever your downloads are located. If it's your downloads folder on Windows, or like for me, I have mine set to go straight to my desktop. After it gets to your desktop, you're just gonna need to go and right click on it. And you can either do the normal extract. I recommend using the 7-zip extract on it because in my experience I've had issues where image files get corrupted with the built-in Windows extraction tool. So after you extract the file via 7-zip, it's going to dump the image file directly onto your desktop. After the image file is fully done being extracted, all you'd have to do is install it onto your SD card that we would be inserting into the Mangmi Air X. You can use the Raspberry Pi imaging tool or Rufus. I personally think the Raspberry Pi imaging tool is a better option to use, but for this video I'm going to be using Rufus. I have a 64 gig SD card that I recently had Spruce OS on, so I'm just going to wipe that one and install the image on it for this video. After you get it all set up, you just hit start. It's going to ask you if you want to delete all your partitions on it. You just hit yes on that. It's pretty much going to wipe the SD card and flash the Rocknix image onto it. This might take a little while depending on the speed of your SD card, so when it's done, it will pop up a little page just showing you, hey, here's everything on the SD card, and it should say it's ready or finished. You just need to close out of both of these and then just eject the SD card. Next, we're going to install it in our Mangmi Air X and then boot it up. After that, you'd go to Files. After Files opens, you're going to just need to go and locate the SD card that we installed Rocknix on, and then we just need to copy over one folder to the main directory of the Mangmi Air X. The folder should be called Rocknix ABL, so after you copy that on over, make sure you don't put it into like downloads or another folder. It needs to be directly into the main directory. After that, we need to go to Settings, scroll all the way down to Handheld Settings, and then at this point, it's good to go to About Device and check your device information to see what your serial number is on your Mangmi Air X. It could be either MQ65 or MQ66. Mine's an MQ65, but for some reason it didn't show it. Now after that, you want to click Advanced, and then you want to click Run Script as Root. You just have to agree to this, and then you want to select out of that file we transferred over the backup file first. This is just backing up whatever data it needs in case of there being an issue. And then after that, we're going to run the flash tool on it. So you'd run the same script for flashing it. Now after this, we just need to reset the device. And when we're going to be resetting the device, make sure you hold down the down volume button while it's doing this. It's really important to get into that bootloader. So it might take anywhere from 5 to 10 seconds after you reset the device. The easiest way to check is if the LEDs turn off and then turn back on the thumbsticks. After that, you'll be in the Rocknix ABL bootloader. So at this point, you just need to go down, select your device model. This is why it was important to check if you have an MQ66 or 65. I have a 65, so I'm going to be selecting that by hitting the power button. After that, you need to go over and you need to change the boot mode from Android to Linux. This will let us go and now launch Rocknix off the SD card. And at this point, you should be good to go. Just hit start. It might take a few seconds for it to initialize, but after that is done, let Rocknix do what it needs to do with installing and initializing everything, and you're good to go. That pretty much concludes the installation of getting Rocknix up and running on your Mangmi Air X. If you guys want me to check out Rocknix on the Mangmi Air X and do some performance testing between Android and Rocknix, let me know in the comments below. But anyways, I'll see you all in the next one.